Since labor shortages are caused by pesky people not working enough or wanting to work at all, the only solution is to bring in the robots. Especially for industries like hospitality, healthcare, and food services, where humans just don't love to work for other humans. Fortunately, Richtech Robotics already has robots for indoor transport, food delivery, sanitation, and food preparation, with the goal of becoming a super operator by deploying thousands of robots through their AI cloud platform, which optimizes workflows, reduces management complexity, and minimizes labor dependency. Right after revealing Richtech's robot plans, let's go over the progress with partnerships and deployments, so that when full commercial scale has been reached and those human handlers are replaced, it won't be too much of a painful shock. Instead, it might even be a pleasing profit on the investment side. Richtech's robot roster is mainly of the autonomous mobile robot, AMR variety, equipped with sensors like LiDAR and cameras for navigating environments independently. Their work experience already covers food delivery in restaurants, sanitation in large spaces, and room service in hotels. Some of these lesser-known members of Team Robot are Matrity, designed for restaurants and hotels, Medbot for healthcare facilities, Titan for heavy-duty tasks like in the auto industry, and the overlooked Dust-E commercial cleaning robots. Then there's Adam, the face of the team, the main machine. This now famous food and beverage automation robot runs on NVIDIA's Jetson Orin platform. So that's what they were working on. Adam? Jensen?
I never asked for this.
No coincidence it's almost 2027, huh? If you didn't get any of that, you have to check out the story from the game Deus Ex Human Revolution, now relevant more than ever. But before you do that, let's finish going over Richtech's goal to expand its footprint beyond hospitality by targeting sectors such as healthcare and automotive. It plans to shift to a robot-as-a-service model, offering more flexibility and creating predictable recurring revenue streams. It also targets international expansion and has been working on refining lightweight robots, mainly Scorpion, and improving their cloud management platform. However, Richtech still contends with challenges related to rising raw material costs, customer adoption of new technologies, and supply chain risks. The company relies on over 20 major suppliers, making it vulnerable to disruptions. To mitigate these risks, Richtech diversifies its suppliers and uses contingency plans. In terms of sales, Richtech employs a combination of direct enterprise sales and referrals, with pilot programs for large corporations. Their marketing strategy involves digital campaigns, industry events, and client testimonials. A recent example of this involved Richtech successfully completing a pilot program with one of the top 5 automotive dealerships in the U.S. by revenue and number of locations. The client has confirmed the success of the pilot and intends to move forward with additional projects under the terms of a Master Services Agreement, MSA, signed on April 10th. The MSA allows Richtech Robotics to undertake further initiatives, each formalized through separate statements of work. Full implementation is contingent on pilot success and client approval. The agreement includes standard intellectual property and confidentiality clauses, and automatically renews for 12-month periods unless either party provides written notice of non-renewal. Similarly, another recent MSA was signed with one of the world's largest retailers, according to a statement based on a recent SEC filing. The 2-year agreement, signed on August 21st, allows Richtech to undertake various projects for the retailer, with additional work orders or statements of work to be issued as needed. The agreement automatically renews for 12-month periods unless either party provides a written notice of non-renewal 60 days before the term ends. It also includes provisions for intellectual property and confidentiality, though financial terms and the scope of the projects were not disclosed. Robotic reach is also extended through distribution via resellers. For example, Metadolce Technologies is an authorized U.S. reseller for Richtech robots, such as Medbot, whereby Metadolce co-markets and sells Medbot through its service robotics site. Medbot is designed to automate medical deliveries in hospitals and pharmacies, providing 24/7 automated medical delivery using chain-of-custody tracking technology, ensuring secure and uninterrupted service. It operates for up to 24 hours across diverse flooring and handles high-traffic areas, with 10 hours of continuous delivery, freeing pharmacy staff from routine tasks and allowing them to focus on more critical duties. The robot has already been successfully deployed for a variety of applications like pharmacy-to-patient, intra-pharmacy transport, and medication deliveries in emergency departments and chemotherapy centers, boasting a 100% delivery success rate to date. Medbot integrates seamlessly with elevators, allowing it to navigate complex hospital environments. It features 4 storage compartments, ultrasonic sensors, cameras for obstacle avoidance, and an intuitive touchscreen for easy scheduling and real-time tracking, as well as IoT capabilities that enable it to communicate with other devices like smart doors. Richtech Robotics President Matt Casella highlighted that MedBot addresses critical staffing shortages in healthcare by automating essential but time-consuming tasks, enabling hospitals to offer more efficient care without increasing labor costs. This launch is positioned as a response to rising healthcare expenses and growing patient numbers, with MedBot providing reliable, cost-effective solutions to alleviate these pressures. Like Metadolce, Sproutmation has a distribution agreement with Richtech Robotics as a provider of commercial robotics and automation solutions. Their deal began with the purchase of 20 Scorpion units, with a target of 100 units to be sold annually, helping the long-term goal of expanding Richtech's distribution network and extending its reach to more organizations across the U.S. Since Richtech can tap into Sproutmation's established customer base and gain increased visibility in a variety of sectors, especially for cleaning, delivery, hospitality, and industrial applications, benefiting Sproutmation by adding more product offerings to its catalog. Indeed, these kinds of agreements represent promising expansion for Richtech and its partners, with success depending on market conditions, Richtech's ability to meet its delivery commitments, and the capacity of partners like Sproutmation to achieve sales targets. Other kinds of partnerships see Richtech work with companies like Ziphouse Corp. To launch robot-operated cafes in hospitals, airports, and universities. This particular joint venture, called Ziphouse Plus LLC, combines Richtech's Atom robot and technical support with Ziphouse's cafe management expertise to manage day-to-day cafe operations like customer service, menu preparation, and cost management. This robot revolution was already well underway even in its earlier days. Shortly after Richtech's IPO around 2 years ago, it formed a partnership with Mac Marketing LLC, Mac USA, a leading Vietnamese point-of-service (POS) provider, leading to the integration of Richtech's Atom and MatriD into Mac USA's POS systems. Through an API connection, Atom handles beverage orders instantly after a transaction, since MatriD prepares food deliveries upon POS order confirmation, helping Mac USA stand out with a blend of efficiency and novelty. At the same time, Richtech takes advantage of Mac's decade of experience and volume of processing more than $1 billion in transactions annually. An invaluable alliance which has seen Mac lead an extensive marketing campaign to introduce these robotic solutions to its merchant base. Then, although Richtech is based in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's managed to propel itself straight into China, even during a time of increased economic and geopolitical tensions between the U.S. and China, proving that even borders and oceans won't stop the robots from rising in every corner of the world. It's all being made possible with one of Richtech's latest ventures from signing a strategic cooperation agreement with Beijing City of Design Development. Through their joint venture, Boyu Artificial Intelligence, Beijing Technology. The collaboration will focus on joint research and development, commercialization across various markets, and the incubation of next-generation service robotics solutions. The two companies will also co-apply to establish a Beijing foreign-invested R&D center, targeting advancements in domain-specific AI models, autonomous robotic decision-making systems, and integrated platforms for service industries, helping to accelerate the development of cutting-edge AI and robotic solutions for industries such as hospitality, healthcare, and retail. Interestingly, Beijing City of Design Development is a state-owned enterprise operating under the auspices of Beijing Financial Street Capital Operation Group and Beijing Shuk Group. It is also the platform for Beijing's UNESCO Creative City of Design initiative. On the commercial front in China, Richtech secured a $4 million sales agreement with Beijing Tongchuang Technology Development, covering purchases and services from its Atom, Scorpion, and Titan product lines, contributing to rising revenue expectations by generating a new recurring revenue stream in the long term. This was achieved through its Chinese joint venture, Boyu Artificial Intelligence Technology. Matt Casella explained the importance of this deal in extending the company's AI-driven solutions to more businesses across Asia, especially in high-demand sectors like hospitality, retail, manufacturing, and healthcare. Similar to what's been achieved with the deployment of over 400 robotic solutions across the U.S., spanning those same industries. With notable clients like the Texas Rangers Globe Life Field, Golden Corral, Hilton, and Boyd Gaming. These aren't just one-time shows because Atom marked its 10th permanent installation at Globe Life Field, the Texas Rangers Major League Baseball stadium, becoming the first humanoid bartender in any major league sports arena. A feat made possible through collaboration with Delaware North, the global hospitality and entertainment company, to enhance fan experiences at the stadium. Since Adam's AI and sensors allow its arms to serve a wide range of cocktails and mocktails with precision, mimicking human bartending actions, it's not too out of place working alongside human bartenders, helping to normalize automated service while reducing wait times for customers and workloads for staff, particularly during busy game days. During the debut at the Texas Rangers' annual HBCU Swingman Classic and the 2024 MLB All-Star Game, Adam was already able to serve nearly 500 beverages from classic cocktails like lemon drops and whiskey sours within the first week of operation. Casey Rapp, general manager of Globe Life Field, emphasized that Adam would become an integral part of the stadium's hospitality team, expected to entertain and serve fans during games. Setting its sights further afield, Richtech later extended Adam deployment to a one-kitchen location inside the Walmart in Rockford, Illinois, marking the first humanoid drink robot in the state, paving the way for a larger rollout plan to deploy Adam to one-kitchen locations. One Kitchen features a shared kitchen space for multiple national and local brands, and the Rockford location will also incorporate other Richtech Robotics systems like Maitre D and Dust E. In total, One Kitchen expansion with Richtech Robots targets 240 locations in the U.S. The installation in the Rockford Walmart validated a key part of Richtech's new venture, AlphaMax Management, LLC, a subsidiary created to optimize the integration of the company's robots into clients' operations. Richtech handles the programming, maintenance, and repair of Adam, while One Kitchen manages staffing and location logistics. AlphaMax will oversee the commercial workflow of the One Kitchen restaurants, including data analysis, digital marketing, and AI application integration, with the goal of generating stable revenue streams and cash flow for Richtech. Similarly, Richtech is going to work with Ghost Kitchens America to operate 20 Walmart-located restaurants in Arizona, Colorado, and Texas. AlphaMax Management, LLC, will manage the operations using robotics and AI cloud technology to optimize efficiency, enhance customer experiences, and lower costs, resulting in each location projected to generate $700,000 to $2 million in annual revenue. The restaurants also serve as a live showcase for Richtech's robotics-as-a-service business, demonstrating the potential for scaling robotic deployment in the food service industry, which is why Matt Casella emphasizes the potential to increase brand visibility and create a stable, growing revenue stream. George Kadas, CEO of Ghost Kitchens America, expressed confidence that Richtech's technology would enhance restaurant performance, citing strong sales and steady customer traffic at Walmart locations, building on past successes with the goal of further expanding their restaurant footprint. In fact, Adam has garnered such raving reviews that Richtech was invited to support the Legacy of Launch 75th anniversary event, hosted by the United States Space Force Historical Foundation on July 24th at the Kennedy Space Center, helping to honor 75 years of space exploration, celebrating past achievements and inspiring future advancements in space exploration. Inspirational indeed, as Adam showed off real-world adaptable applications at the VIP event by serving space-themed cocktails, demonstrating the potential of AI and robotics in future space-related applications, as well as energizing the event's mission to ignite passion for space exploration. Incredible, really. Since beginning operations on August 16, 2024, Adam has certainly become more than just a tech demo and novelty, evolving into an amazing ambassador of sorts for Richtech as a company, robots at large, and the STEM field as a whole. After all, what better way to inspire scientific innovation and build bridges between humans and robots than over delightful drinks and kind conversations? That's why Adam's barista skills were upgraded to feature a new artisanal espresso system, making use of a precision grinder, distribution and tamping equipment, and a manual espresso machine, all guided by AI-powered vision from NVIDIA to monitor the espresso extraction process and make real-time adjustments to water pressure, ensuring optimal results for traditional espresso-making techniques. When Adam showed off these upgrades at the National Restaurant Association show in Chicago on May 17th, Matt Casella highlighted how focus is directed at offering a balance between quality and operational efficiency, allowing businesses to deliver high-quality drinks while optimizing staffing, aided by Adam's AI capabilities that enable detection of customer presence and engagement with them, explaining the coffee-making process in real time, contributing to gently adjusting human expectations to robotic service. A great example of this mindset shift for humanity is being achieved at Richtech's Cliffy & Tea location in Las Vegas, where since opening in February, Adam has served well over 16,000 drinks, consisting of milk teas and coffees, as well as desserts, demonstrating the commercial viability and performance of Richtech's tech on a larger scale. Then, to extend Richtech's reach alongside the army of Adams, Scorpion lends its single arm for beverage service. Though it's designed to provide customized drink recommendations based on customer preferences and mood, the arm could be put to good use in lab settings, space exploration, and industries beyond restaurants. Like Adam, this more lightweight compact robot leverages NVIDIA's AI technologies to enhance its functionality, enabling it to do well in cocktail and wine tasting programs. Again, what better way to break the ice with humans than over drinks, especially alcoholic ones? After Scorpion debuted on September 26, 2024, at Park 34 Liquor Store's 1936 Wine and Spirits in New York, it immediately began offering a variety of wines and other liquor tastings to customers, marking the start of Richtech's distribution agreement with Park 34 Liquor Store to sell a minimum of 500 units over 5 years, followed by a commitment to sell 500 units annually thereafter. Richtech aims to further support its clients with Scorpion as part of an end-to-end service, helping businesses streamline operations and generate new revenue streams. The robot's design, which is smaller and more cost-effective than the humanoid form factor of Adam, is ideal for environments where space and efficiency are key. Scorpion also features a screen that allows businesses to customize content and advertisements, adding another layer of versatility. Scorpion also benefits from NVIDIA's accelerated computing and AI technologies, such as the NVIDIA Jetson Orin platform and DeepStream SDK, to enhance Scorpion's movement detection, obstacle avoidance, and path planning capabilities. Simultaneously, Richtech gains publicity and credibility from the big-name association with NVIDIA. Then going back to the Richtech and Ghost Kitchens America partnership, the third collaborative restaurant at the Peachtree City, Georgia Walmart Supercenter was the first to feature Scorpion, adding another source of potentially stable revenue, as the super employee Scorpion's ability to interact with customers and adapt to environmental changes set it apart in the food service space. After Adam lays the groundwork of human acceptance with more familiar and presentable interactions, Scorpion is likely to optimize presence in high-traffic retail environments. Like other locations, the Peachtree City location is managed by Alpha Max Management LLC, the Richtech subsidiary mentioned earlier. Next, not to be outdone, Titan took in the excitement when it was named Robotics Innovation of the Year by the 4th Annual Supply Tech Breakthrough Awards, part of the Tech Breakthrough organization that honors companies and individuals making significant strides in supply chain and logistics through technology. Richtech's Titan robot is designed to enhance efficiency and revenue, particularly in industries like automotive repair, by streamlining delivery and enabling employees to work more effectively by eliminating repetitive tasks. Titan is already being integrated into major auto dealerships across the U.S., where it helps save time, reduce costs, and boost operational efficiency. For instance, in large multi-bay service centers, Titan has saved technicians an average of 1 hour per day, while also improving the accuracy of parts delivery systems. Other notoriety for Richtech Robotics has come from its stock, which trades under the ticker symbol RR on the NASDAQ. That's because aside from making explosive price moves, it's achieved inclusion in the U.S. small-cap Russell 2000 index and can be added to relevant growth and value indexes. Since the U.S. small-cap Russell 2000 index updates regularly, Richtech's membership remains in place for 1 year following their inclusion on June 27, 2025, after which membership will be reassessed as the index periodically reconstitutes. The Russell 2000 index is widely utilized by investment managers and institutional investors for index funds, and as a benchmark for active investment strategies, making inclusion in the Russell 2000 a key validation point for small-cap companies like Richtech Robotics. Financially, Richtech's revenue has grown, but has fallen short of estimates from time to time, due in part to lofty expectations driven by overly ambitious human profiteers full of excitement. Even robots need time to scale up and grow a business, which is why there's also a shift underway to a subscription-based revenue model to reach sustained growth and high margins. To help with that much further down the line on the technical side, the Richtech Accelerator Program was designed to advance AI and robotics research at U.S. universities by integrating localized AI models with commercial robotic hardware, providing academic institutions with access to autonomous mobile robots and robotic arm platforms, powered by NVIDIA Jetson Orin Nano, as well as Richtech's proven robotic systems like Atom and Scorpion. The primary goal is to help research institutions develop cutting-edge AI solutions for industries, such as manufacturing, healthcare, and service, by enhancing machine vision, AI interaction, and robotic arm path planning through localized AI models. Columbia University was the first partner, with Associate Professor Zhou Yu leading research on natural language processing, NLP. Their work aims to integrate NLP models into Richtech's robotic systems, enabling seamless human-robot interaction through natural language, aligning with Richtech's broader vision of reducing the need for specialized coding, allowing robots to perform tasks based on simple verbal commands. Matt Casella explained the program's potential to improve research efficiency and success rates by offering universities commercially validated platforms for their AI model development. Participants also gain access to Richtech's APIs, enabling further customization and innovation in AI integration. Another major initiative combining both technical and business advancement relates to Richtech's purchase of a 20,000-square-foot property located at 2975 Lincoln Road, Las Vegas, Nevada, to expand its headquarters. The acquisition essentially quadruples space for assembly and manufacturing, helping to meet the growing demand for its robots. It also strengthens its domestic supply chain, with its flagship robots like Atom and Scorpion being engineered and assembled in Las Vegas. The objective is to increase use of U.S.-sourced materials, ensuring continued innovation and production efficiency. Beyond the Las Vegas expansion, Richtech signed a lease for a new office in Newark, California, close to Silicon Valley. It will house engineers trained at the Las Vegas headquarters, focusing on the continued development of AI and robotics platforms, setting the stage for Richtech to keep capitalizing on the growing trend of automation in restaurants, hotels, casinos, and more, while also paving the way for the robot revolution. For more on stocks and crypto, follow Ascencore. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.